So today we're going to freeze dry some green grapes. I've got them all washed already. I have my parchment paper lined on the tray. There's also silicone trays you can get if you don't want to use parchment paper, but we have this on hand. So because grapes have the full skin all the way around, it takes a lot longer to freeze unless you are cutting it in half. So I'm just going to cut all these grapes in half and load the tray. So grapes are all cut in half. They're evenly spread across the tray. And we're ready to put them in the freeze dryer. So we're down at the freeze dryer. I'm just going to turn it on. It takes about 15 minutes for it to get to the proper cooling temperature. The screen will prompt you on when to load the product into it when it hits that point. So it's just firing up, waiting for the screen to come on. And come over here, and it'll be asking in a moment to check the valve, so it does need to be closed. So the machine's loading. So every freeze dryer is different. Some ask for buttons to be pushed, whether it's pre-frozen, room temperature, liquid, all that kind of stuff. Ours doesn't, but there is a customized setting. So the default time always for extra dry time is 2 hours. So depending on what you put in there, you can play around with the dry time to extend it. And also, if you're out for the day and you're not going to be back in time, you can keep it running for longer. So for grapes, with the extra freeze time, it was in the fridge. If it was frozen, I wouldn't have it as long, but I am going to do 4 hours of extra freeze time. And then extra dry time, because grapes have a really high water content. We're going to do an extra 8 and then check and see how it is. And press save and start. And the cooling part is going, and I'll let you know when the chamber is at proper temperature. So down here, the freeze dryer has cooled down to a proper temperature. As you can see, it says load the food into the freeze dryer and close the drain valve. The drain valve is located just on the side here, and it is closed. So I can open the door. I do have some other products in there. I'm gonna load it. I'll be ready to start. So we're down here at the freeze dryer. It says it is all complete. All the cycles are done. On the screen here it says to open the drain valve to vent. It's just to release the pressure from the vacuum, so you can open the door. So I'm just opening the vent. There's the finished product with the grapes. So as you can see, they kind of, a few of them get stuck together. Just gotta brush it around. They're quite crunchy. Kind of like a cheesy. The taste is awesome. It's like having a candy. Kids are gonna go crazy over this. So that's the finished product.